Going out here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Turn it up, y'all. Beat flow. It like rocket fuel.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
All right, thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory, second and long. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. On 3rd down, Brissett. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict?
Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Odell Beckham, 78 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
All right, Coach, thanks as always. We pick up this challenge in the fourth quarter with over 3 minutes left in the game. You're down a field goal. You have the ball inside your own 10. 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 to first. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson buying time to his left. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Escaping the pressure right. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Jackson to throw. Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Dancing to his left. Could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to... Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. White now to return. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Well, unfortunately, no win on this. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict?
It's a foot race. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down, flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darqueze Dennard. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing it.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
All right, Coach, thanks as always. We pick up this challenge in the fourth quarter with over 3 minutes left in the game. You're only down 3 points. You have the ball inside your own 10 as we get set here on first down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 39 yards there, a big one.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worried about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. He needs to make those plays when the lanes go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the night as they have taken the lead. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback?
Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. Boy, that got pretty close to disaster. Going for 2, you cough it up. They almost returned it all the way to the other end for 2 for themselves.
You think a lecture on ball security is in order here? Because and it's not just taking care of it, it's what you just talked about. What can result when you don't take care of it? They almost gave up a score.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it up. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Mean Joe Green in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they got.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point. 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Let's go!
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, Odell with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruined they.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, for this challenge, we find ourselves in the fourth quarter with less than 5 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 2 points. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson now. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this is incomplete. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Jackson. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. 4th down, here's Jackson being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack there by Trent Murphy. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Dancing to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Steps away to his left. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
The kick by Maher is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. They'll look to throw. He finds McCoy. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the grab by Croft. Losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the grab by Croft.